Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Justin Upton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Joseph puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Gurriel racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goes shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Set to get his day started, Odubel Herrera, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Pulled toward right center field. Goes is under it. 2 gone. Michael Franco gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Zimmerman looks in. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Crawford is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Anthony goes into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. Ryan Howard will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Zimmerman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box now, Tommy Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Goes, has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cody Ashe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To first, glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Fouled back. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Tyler Gurriel digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 35 will get his first cuts here.
Number 35.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the second out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ian Kinsler is at the foul at the plate, strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. J.P. Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gose is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. Odubel Herrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay, and he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Third baseman, number 7.
Settling in now, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gose is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And that's over. 3-1. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter,
Anthony Goes is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford takes it in. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Nick Castellanos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Pereira is there. And that's the third out. Tommy Joseph comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Tommy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cody Ashe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Tyler Gurriel comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. He's set. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Number 35 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. There's 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will... Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Jordan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Zimmerman.
Ground ball right side. Hernandez is up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Cesar Hernandez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Zimmerman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Odubel Herrera will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets a small piece near the plate. Joseph has it. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Maikel Franco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ryan Howard will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Tommy Joseph will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cody Ashe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Victor Martinez will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Victor Martinez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Got him. Anthony goes. We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tyler Gurriel digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Right fielder, Tyler Gurriel.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Number 35 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. No one out with a runner at second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He singled his last time up. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Odubel Herrera comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty.
65. Blaine Hardy.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Off the top of the 9th, Jose Iglesias. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Blaine Hardy steps in now. Cameron Maven will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder,
Justin Upton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with